Happy Thursday, everybody. So, as most of you may know, the thing that has been keeping my life so crazy and busy lately has finally launched. Spark Fitness is going to be open January 2nd. My partner, Darla Morello, and I are going to be opening our amazing fitness studio, and we're so excited we can't wait. So needless to say, I've hardly gotten any sleep last night because I am too excited and tired. And so anyway, I apologize for this, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on movement of the day. So VELAFIT movement of the day. We're going to work on planking. And there are so many different things that you can do in plank, so many ways to modify, and it is absolutely one of the best moves you can do for your entire body, not just your core, but it absolutely builds that amazing core strength, deep core strength, and obviously it wraps all the way around the back. So anyway, I'm going to show you a very basic plank, and then we'll go from there. So I always recommend that when you're starting, you plank on your forearms. And actually, you know, a lot of the more advanced planking movements should be done on the forearms, just for form's sake, you know. So always make sure that your elbows are lined up right underneath those shoulders. Hands, fingers are spread wide. And you're just going to go ahead, you can come from the floor. So you're going to get those forearms on the floor. Curl your toes under behind you. And when you come up into your plank, I want you to squeeze your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. You're going to lift your core up, back is flat, and press back into your heels. So I want you to think about elongating through your tailbone, through the heels, and then keeping your head in line with your spine. And I'll show you from a couple different angles. So obviously, I'm all ready to go here. My elbows are right under my shoulders, and I'm going to just press up and back through my heels, keeping my head neutral, so my spine is neutral. Head, neck, spine are all in alignment. Okay, so then I'll show you that from another angle. Again, I'm going to come down. I'm going to make sure that my elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And then I'm going to press up, squeezing and contracting the glutes, the core. Back is flat, shoulders are relaxed. Quads and hamstrings are screaming on fire right now, which is awesome. Okay, so that's the basic plank. Now, of course, you always have the option of coming all the way up to the hands. But again, make sure that those hands are right underneath your shoulders. They should line up perfectly. Okay, so from the side, again, this is where you need to be. So you can come up into your plank position. Again, press back into those heels. Keep that core tight. You should be one nice long line, just like a piece of wood. And just relax the shoulders. Pull that belly in and breathe. Okay? Now, some of the advanced movements are things that you can add on to a plank to make it more complicated. Let's start with a very basic body saw. So I'm going to come back to my forearms, my plank on my forearms, press back into those heels, and I'm just going to kind of walk myself back into a little movement, press up to my toes. Now this has become my neutral plank position, and I'm going to pull my core in, slide myself back, and forward back to my neutral position, back, and forward. In that movement, it is so incredibly important to squeeze your glutes because the low back wants to sway. It wants to fall down because it's such a difficult, challenging movement. So just make sure that you're really squeezing those glutes, protect that low back. And if your back is swooping too much, just don't go back as far. Okay, it's tiny. It will work no matter how far you're moving forward and backward. Okay, so again, let's try some hip drops. I'm going to come up on my forearms. And this one is good for the obliques. So, nice flat back. You're just going to drop your hips side to side. Always make sure that you are exhaling on the contraction. Right? And then from here you can lift your hips up into a pike position and back down. Up. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Good luck with your planking. You know, if you have a mirror or have any way to monitor your form and where everything lines up, please do that, okay? And have fun and enjoy. Go to Spark Fitness Facebook page and like us. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Have a great day.